The sun is shining, the weather is sweet. Make you wanna move your dancing feet. It's Friday, and it's finally feeling like spring on the East Coast. But today started off with a real bang to everything that I've been thinking about in the last couple of weeks. Not quite the week, but it started on Saturday when Beyonce released And also that same day, I watched The War Room. And I know a lot of you are trying to put those two things together, War Room and Beyonce. But they go together. They relate. And I'm going to let you know how they relate now. So, my topic says, where are you? But really, where are you? And in the War Room, it took me back. Anybody that really knows me knows how important my relationship with Christ is. And it's the center of everything around me. I try to make every decision based on that. And recently, I have, to be honest with you, dropping the ball. I needed a serious recalibration. And watching that movie totally put my mind back into the focus that it needed to be with Christ. Like, I do not want to fight anymore on my own. And I don't know why I'm still fighting on my own when I know that I don't need to fight on my own. The battle is not mine. It is the Lord's. So that recalibrated me like, okay, it's time to get back into my prayer room. It's time to really pray about not just myself, but everyone around me, the world, everything that's going on, because God is going to take care of it. There's no need to worry. He will take care of it. He'll take care of my future. He'll take care of everything that's going on. He has everything perfectly in his hands, but we have to get on our faces and on our knees and remember that he is the center and go to him. So then later on that night, we have Miss Beyonce, and she demonstrates a relationship that goes through infidelity and all the steps that, emotions women go through. And it was like, wow. For me, it humanized her. She looked like an actual person, I don't know if it's true or not, and I don't even really care. I'm just happy that someone has finally put imagery to like what women of color go through. And I think it was so extremely powerful when they had that Malcolm X quote saying, black women, are like the worst treated amongst every woman in every area, among every people. And how we internalize that. And how through the mini video, movie, whatever it was, not only did they show our vulnerability, but it also showed how strong we actually are. The strength that we have to realize, you know what? This sucks. But guess what? We're going to be beasts regardless. That we're going to find our worth. And I know you guys are still wondering, how does this tie into the War Room? Let me tell you why. It ties into the War Room because being a Christian woman, you have to find out who and whose you are to find that worth, to get recalibrated, to understand that what's more important than anything else is your heart. Where's your heart position? Even though we get beat left, right, and center, and as being a black person in this world, you get smashed. But how do you get back? How do you get up? How do you redefine who you are again? How do you understand who you are again? And for me, everything centers with Christ. And it was amazing because I have this group that I'm part of, BYLE at church, Bethany Baptist, and it is amazing. Just the things we get to do for the girls. So last Friday we had Girl Power. And it was just amazing how this lady just spoke about this invisible crown that is constantly on our head. We might not see it, but it's there. And sometimes, as she says, it falls off. But we have to remember that we're always queens, and we pick it up and we put it right back on. And it doesn't matter how beat you are. You could just get up in the morning and look in the mirror and let yourself know, yo, I am worth everything good in this world. I am the bombdiggity.com. I love saying that. And this world is so exciting right now, I believe, for us women of color especially, because we are just gaining strength. And even though it seems like we're being beat, we're not. Those that are getting it, those that are getting awakened by the messages, that the imageries that are being put all around them, this natural hair movement, your black is beautiful, black magic, all that wonderful stuff, those people are going to start influencing other people that might not have gotten the imagery. Conversations are starting about how great you are, how confident you are. And that doesn't mean that you don't have a bad day. It doesn't mean that you don't have a bad maybe months. But you are never not that queen. Your worth is amazing. And my worth is amazing, I believe, more than anything past, being of color. But the God I serve is a king. So I'm automatically bad, like for no reason. I'm bad when I wake up. Actually, I was thinking about holding off to making this video till I take my hair out of my pink curls. But I was like, you know what? I'm bad in my pink curls. I'm just saying, I am. I'm bad in my pink curls, just playing tennis and smelling funky. But I'm bad. Because, you know why? Because it starts with in here. And, we always think, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's always, we hear that a lot. And it just clicks with me. It's all what that beholder is looking for. And when your heart shines, man, you don't care what you have on. Yes, it's good to be all the way beat down, fly to the nine. But when you are really beautiful, it don't even matter what you're wearing. It don't even matter if you have makeup on or you don't have makeup on. Because your heart just shines all the way through. And don't get it twisted. I'm weak for a cute face and a dimple. And that chocolate skin, I am weak. I ain't gonna lie to you. But there is so much more than this. There's so much more. And when you have a beautiful heart and your mind follows, there is nothing that this world could throw at you that you won't overcome. Yes, it's sometimes going to be difficult. No lie. That's life. But we can't forget who we are. And I am more than I'm happy that Beyonce showed us those images this last weekend. I'm happy that we were able to see us in rawness, but also in strength. I mean, I don't want to be anything else but myself, but I'm extremely proud to also be a Black woman. I'm extremely proud to stand in all of our glory and fix my crown. Whenever it falls off, adjust it, and keep it moving, and keep smiling, and keep loving me, keep loving my people. And I think the movement of being unapologetically yourself is bomb. I was not a big fan of Rihanna when she first came out. Because I thought, and she's from Barbados, big up Barbados, and I love Asians to the end, but her message wasn't for me. But recently, I'm learning how to appreciate, because she is her, look, all day, every day. Ain't no put on, accent still there, nice and strong, and she's her, and she's evolved, and she's gotten better, and that's bomb. I can't deny bomb. She's bomb for that. So I'm just saying, whatever you all do, and this is both, I know I'm a woman, so it seems like the messages are towards women, but for men too, especially Batman, be the bomb. Good guys do finish first. Be the best you that God wants you to be as a man. Stand proud in holding up to standards. Stand proud of treating women with respect and dignity. Because those are the kind of men that change the world. And those are the kind of men that ultimately you want as fathers, you want as husbands. But for women, we have to understand we can't settle for anything less than that. And you deserve nothing less than the best. So I like when Beyonce was like, look, I can leave whenever I want. I do not need you, and I can take care of myself. And we do, we do want the companionship of a man, but you don't have to settle for any, because you can stand on your own until that fine, great one comes along. So I was so inspired by last week, and I had to share quickly. I didn't even, as I said, stinky from tennis, hair and thin curls. But I'm rocking my pearls and a little lip gloss. So I just want to say, everyone, have a wonderful, fabulous weekend. And I'll see you guys in another 2 weeks. Peace.
I get so weak in the knees, I can
Like,
subscribe. It looks so amazing. It's not a face I want to stay with me.